Learn English with stories, where every word builds a bridge to your dreams. Welcome to Learn English with Stories, the place where stories don't just entertain you, they teach you, touch your heart, and help you grow. In today's journey, you'll experience the inspiring real-life style story of a boy named Kamal, whose determination and curiosity took him from a simple village to confident English fluency. What will you learn from this story? How strong motivation can help you overcome lack of resources. How simple daily practice can improve your vocabulary and grammar. Useful phrasal verbs and new words in context. And the truth that fluency is not about perfection. It's about progress, consistency, and heart. This story is perfect for English learners of all levels. It's told in easy English. If you are preparing for speaking practice, voiceover work, or just want to feel inspired, this story is for you. Let's begin. In a quiet village surrounded by green fields and slow rivers lived a boy named Kamal. He was curious. He loved to look at the sky and wonder what the clouds were saying. His family was simple, like most in the village. They farmed, they prayed, they worked hard. Kamal didn't have much. No mobile phone, no internet, not even a TV. But he had something else, the hunger to learn. Every day, after school, Kamal would sit under a mango tree with an old notebook and a pencil. One day, he found a torn English alphabet chart behind the school. A teacher had thrown it away. Kamal took it home, cleaned it, and hung it on his mud wall. A, C, he read slowly. He didn't know how to pronounce most letters, but he practiced every evening. He wrote each letter 20 times. He made sounds. He copied shapes. That chart became his first English teacher. Vocabulary and phrasal verbs. Curious, eager to know or learn something. Example. Kamal was curious about the world beyond his village. Hunger to learn, strong desire to learn. Example. Kamal had a hunger to learn even without resources. Pronounce, to say a word correctly. Example. He didn't know how to pronounce most letters. Hang up, to attach something to a wall or surface. Example. Kamal hung up the alphabet chart on his mud wall. Write down, to record in writing. Example. He wrote down each letter 20 times. Kamal's journey started with that one chart, but he needed more. One day, while returning from the market, he saw an old newspaper on the road. He picked it up, cleaned it, and took it home. He didn't understand most of the words, but he circled them, copied them, and made his own dictionary in a notebook. In school, he listened carefully during English classes. He stayed behind after class to ask his teacher questions. The teacher was kind but busy. One afternoon, the teacher said, "Kamal, if you really want to learn English, you need to speak it. Practice every day." But who would speak English with him? So Kamal began talking to himself. "Hello, my name is Kamal. How are you today?" "I am fine, thank you." He did this while walking, while working in the fields, even while brushing his teeth. People laughed. Some called him mad. But Kamal smiled. He knew what he was doing. One day, a girl named Rina from the village school noticed Kamal speaking to himself. "Why are you talking in English all alone?" she asked. "I want to learn," Kamal replied, "but I have no one to talk to." Rina smiled. "Then talk to me." Vocabulary and phrasal verbs. Circle, to draw a round line around something. Example, Kamal circled the words he didn't understand. Make up, to invent or create. Example, Kamal made up conversations to practice English. Stay behind, to remain after others have left. Example, Kamal stayed behind after class for help. Talk to oneself, to speak aloud without another person. Example, Kamal talked to himself to practice. Pick up, to collect something from the ground. Example, he picked up a newspaper from the road. Rina was amazed by Kamal's confidence. She agreed to help. Every Sunday, she met Kamal under the banyan tree. She brought simple English books and picture dictionaries. Kamal would listen, repeat, and ask questions. He made many mistakes, but Rina never scolded him. She taught him how to greet, ask for directions, talk about himself. Kamal wrote everything in his notebook. Soon, his English speaking improved. He practiced with his little sister at home. He even started greeting strangers in English. One day, a teacher from the city visited the school. During the morning assembly, the teacher asked, "Who can say a few lines in English?" The students looked down, silent. Kamal raised his hand. He stood up, nervous but brave. "Good morning, sir. My name is Kamal. I am from this village. I love to learn English because I want to be a teacher." The teacher smiled. Everyone clapped. That evening, Rena told him, "You spoke with courage. That's the beginning." Kamal felt proud. He knew he still had a long way to go, but he was walking it one word at a time. Vocabulary and phrasal verbs. Confidence, belief in oneself. Example, Kamal spoke with confidence in front of everyone. Scold, to speak angrily when someone does something wrong. Example, Rena never scolded Kamal for his mistakes. Greet, to say hello or welcome someone. Example, Kamal learned how to greet people in English. Raise one's hand, to lift your hand to show you want to speak. Example, Kamal raised his hand during the school assembly. Speak up, to talk louder or express oneself. Example, Kamal finally learned to speak up in public. Inspired by Rena, Kamal started helping other children. He gathered them every weekend and shared what he had learned. Some laughed at first, but many stayed. They enjoyed his way of teaching, with games, pictures, and real-life examples. Rena noticed this and brought Kamal an old smartphone with basic internet. "Use this wisely," she said. Kamal discovered YouTube learning channels. He listened to spoken English videos. He paused, repeated, and practiced with subtitles on. At night, he recorded his voice and listened back. He corrected his own pronunciation. Months passed. Kamal's vocabulary grew. He could form sentences. He understood grammar rules. One day, Rena introduced Kamal to an online platform that offered free English classes. Kamal joined and became a star student. He even wrote his first essay in English, "Why I Want to Be an English Teacher." The teacher replied, "You have potential. Keep going." Kamal cried a little that night, not in sadness but joy. For the first time, someone outside his village saw his dream. Vocabulary and phrasal verbs. Inspired, filled with motivation. Example, Kamal was inspired to help other kids learn. Subtitles, words shown on screen to help understand videos. Example, Kamal used videos with subtitles to improve. Pronunciation, how a word is spoken. Example, Kamal practiced his pronunciation every day. Listen back, to hear a recording of yourself. Example, he recorded and listened back to improve. Keep going, to continue despite challenges. Example, the teacher told Kamal to keep going. Years later, Kamal completed school and applied for a teacher training program in the city. He had to pass an interview in English. Nervous but prepared, he entered the room. "Tell us about yourself," they asked. Kamal took a breath. "My name is Kamal. I come from a small village. I learned English with the help of books, kind people, and my own hard work. Now I want to teach children like me." The interviewers were impressed. Kamal was selected. In the city, he learned modern methods of teaching. He used storytelling, music, and videos to make lessons fun. After finishing his training, Kamal returned to his village. He opened a small learning center called English for All. Children from nearby villages came to learn. Kamal used the same methods Rena had used: patience, love, and creativity. His village changed. More students passed exams. Some even went to college. And Kamal? He became more than a teacher. He became a symbol of hope. Vocabulary and phrasal verbs. Interview, a formal meeting to assess someone. Example, Kamal gave his first English interview. Impress, to make someone admire or respect you. Example, his story impressed the interviewers. Pass down, to give knowledge to others. Example, Kamal passed down what he had learned. Open up, to start something new. Example, he opened up a small English learning center. Come from, to originate from a place. Example, Kamal came from a remote village. Thank you for joining us on Kamal's beautiful journey. If this story inspired you or helped your English, like this video, leave a comment with your thoughts and subscribe to Learn English with Stories, where every word builds a bridge to your dreams. Until next time, keep learning, keep believing.